Look at that. Smokin' bong. Homemade bong at that. And actually a well-used, very fucking good homemade bong, I might add. Excuse me while I take the choke. See, I just did that, or left that in there for effect, I know. Oh, and that's my duct tape. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This little contraption is for smoking hash, which is actually what this video is about. These spikes are pretty cool. You stick a piece on there, give her some fire, blow it out, throw a glass over there, and fucking stick your straw under and take a hoop, right, when it fills up. There's kind of like a little resin ring around there. I've only used it a couple times. I didn't find it too efficient, so I only use it when I grab a nice bag of hash, which isn't too often. But anyways, so there's some pieces of hash. I've already actually hit this pile. Everything in this pile. That's already smoked, so we're not gonna use that. Like, it's still fucking perfectly good hash. I mean, like, look, still roll a ball out of it. I could fucking sell that after I just, hit it like 5-6 times. I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying, like, there's really not a lot of difference. Maybe the color is a little darker, but I mean, it's about the same anything texture-wise. A little less sticky though. But anyways, so this hash is like weird because, like, it's got this like soapy fucking aftertaste, and I find that weird because I get it from somebody who gets it from somebody who makes it, and I've seen like a full brick after he picks up, so I know the guy that I have doesn't have an opportunity to like fuck with it in any way. He just gets it and gives it, right? But I'm thinking the differences are coming from the guy who's making it. I don't know him, so I can't ask him any questions, right? So basically, I'm gonna ask y'all viewer motherfuckers. This stuff, like I said, has a soapy aftertaste, which, like, I've heard of. I forget what it's called, but it's like soap bar hash or some shit like that, and it's supposed to be total shit, not even give you a buzz. And apparently, it's like really common in the UK or something. I've been reading about it. But anyways, yeah, this is totally not that because it's smoking it and I'm getting fucking stoned. It's good shit. But it's just fucking weird because of the taste, and like I said, it bubbles, eh? Like when I smoke it, it's like, it looks like it's like boiling in the fucking bowl, which is different because, like, every time I pick up a bit of this, if it's a different batch, it's, a little different in, certain ways. Like, could be better, could be a little less good. It's always been good, but it could be really good one time and just decent the next. The texture's been slightly different. This time though, and the taste has been consistent with all the other batches. It is tasted kind of like diesel, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I read it's actually pretty common, and while I haven't really found out why that is, apparently it's not because there's diesel fuel or any sort of fuel in it, which I always think is a good thing, right? So anyway, yeah. The fucking, this time I pick up, right? It's totally new batch, and it's, like I said, from the same fucking source, and it's totally fucking different in like every way, except for like overall quality, in the sense of like you get stoned off of it. It's pretty good, which is average, considering what that every time I pick up, it's been at least decent. But anyways, yeah, it's in the same grade in that sense, but the texture's totally different. Like, this stuff is like fucking tar. Like, here, I rolled a snake out of it, and like the stuff that I get every other time, like, look, it's like bending. That's no camera effects. Anyways, yeah, the fucking shit, I forget what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I rolled a snake out of it, and like the other stuff, you can't, because once you get it small, like that big around kind of thing, it starts crumbling, and you can't roll it anymore. It won't stick to itself. But this stuff, like fuck, I could probably roll it like a third of the size of that, and it would still. I mean, it wouldn't hold up if I held it straight, but you know what I mean. It wouldn't fucking. This stuff never crumbles. Like look at that. It just keeps on fucking sticking, and it's weird. Now, the strangest part is that the other stuff, when you light it, it cherries, right? And then you can smoke it. Well, this stuff, it boils. So basically, if I put this in the bowl right now, it would boil for like 3, maybe 4 tokes, and then it won't boil anymore. But the thing is that because like I said, all that pile over here that I rolled up earlier, like I said, that has already been smoked. It stopped bubbling after 3 or 4 tokes, right? And I was like, weird. So I pulled it out of the bowl as best I could, and like I threw another piece in it. The same fucking thing. So I'm gonna just fucking show you all that now. Um, grab my fucking bowl here. I'm going to put some hashish in bowl. No offense, anybody. Just joking. Anyway, so I'm not gonna put that like massive piece. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Why the fuck not? It's not like I care. I can pull it out after and smoke it later again. Because like I said, that shit just stops bubbling. And then, what the fuck? Okay. So, we're going to move into some better light after I shoo my dog out of the fucking camera. Move. You don't go there. Okay, fine. Go wherever you fucking please. He doesn't listen. Anyways, apologize for like the state of my floor, but this is a basement, so all I do down here is smoke dope and do laundry. Fuck. Sorry, I'm having issues. I know the screen blacked out. It's because my finger's over it. There we go. Now I gotta work on getting my fucking shadow out of this bitch. Maybe I change chair direction, Okay. Now, you're going to see some hashish bubble, my friend. Okay? I hope. Anyways, I'm trying to balance this and still let you see. Oh, I'm like, oh, there we go. That's the angle. It's going to be hard to hoot this, though. Okay. Oh, I lost my light. Oh, that's because of my hand. Okay. I don't know if you saw that. I'm going to try again. Let's see. I have a solution. See? Duct tape has multiple uses. It is balancing on duct tape. So, yeah. Again, sorry, my camera is shit. But, and my lighting source and, you tools aren't the greatest either. Maybe if I go close to my phone and try not to burn it at the same time, that wouldn't be good for the camera. Sorry, there's a fucking hole inside. There we go. Got it. Oh, almost lost the phone. See, again, my head's in the fucking light, which makes it really hard for you to see unless the lighter's on it, which still makes it hard to see because it, is too bright. But, I mean, it fucking bubbles. Just take my word for it. Like lots of tiny little bubbles, which is different because what I seen on YouTube wasn't tiny little bubbles. It was like 3 or 4 big fucking bubbles. And this guy was smoking like Moroccan gold seal or some shit like that, like stamped up and everything, like fucking legit. And he knew his shit. I mean, the guy had a fucking whole lot more than I do. That's for sure. But anyways, yeah, fuck. If you guys know anything about that, like, If you can tell me anything about this hash definitively, please do in comments.